Hey guys, this is Looney Lizard coming back at you again with another alternative build. This one is for Lego Creator 31090 Underwater Robot, and this was suggested to me by Patrick K. Strutuga 2893. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that, but he suggested some other sets, but for right now, let's get right into it. This one was an interesting one. Um, Trying to come up with a design for this guy. Um, what I did was I tried to look for unique angles um, and how to utilize the ratcheting joints the best I could. And this is what I came up with. I'd say like a water mech, or it'd be like steampunk, or however you want to call it. You can name it whatever you want if you guys want to build it. This is pretty much just to show what you can build with a normal Lego set. So he does have shoulder articulation. Oops, I'm sorry. Kind of fell apart on me. I was moving him around too sporadically. He does have elbow articulation, hip articulation, knee, ankle articulation, and foot articulation. He does have neck articulation. You can move his thumbs, but you can't move his fingers. And I wanted to toy with the idea of that slouching position that a lot of mechs have, how they're hollow spines, kind of like how they're slanted. So I wanted to do it. I first came up with this design, his hips, because you can actually like tilt his legs outwards and you can still move them. And then his lower legs was interesting because I ran out of pieces when I was building his lower legs, so I had to come up with something. And I used the windows as his feet, so he's got more support on the tables. So he does have posability, so you can get him in different positions. And let's get right into it. As you can see, I used one of the side panels, one of the smooth tiles, a 2x2, a 2x1 on his hands, a 2x4, 2x4. I did that on both arms. His legs are the 2x2s with the side hole with the clip, if you can see that, with another clip to give support on his foot. And it's put in the center so he can have that foot articulation. His legs are inverted, so the studs are facing in because the 2x2 is on this side with one of the 2x2 round with the single hole. His spine is all the ball joints for the Stingray in the set. No, not the Stingray. I guess for this hand, I believe, and this some part of the robot. But if you can see that, it plugs into here with a gold stud, and a 2x2 round. See, you can stand. Let's see if I can pull them apart. His head section, you can see that, 2x2, 2x1, 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 and one of the see-through studs. The Stingray mouth, the 2x2 side panel, 2x2 plate. His shoulders are based off of the joint used for his waist. You plug that together. And then this is pretty much 2x2, I believe. Right, is one sturdy build. These are the L's, the long curve piece, a 2x3 with the side panel, the blue one, the slant. Then you can see the curves. I use a 1x2 brick, the control panel that plugs together, so it's got that curve that I wanted to achieve how it was in the set. So the side panels are pretty easy. Plug them together, plug him into his chest, tilt his head down, and there you go. Simple build. If you guys want, is pretty much this stud is lined up on both sides so that it does a streamlined curve. I wanted to get some of the curvature from this set to be put on this robot, so you still have the feeling that it's from this set. And yeah, just with any Lego set, sort out all the pieces, come up with the best ideas you can, like pretty much like fiddle with each piece. If it doesn't work out, take pictures of what you built, so you got memory of what you built, so that you can take it apart and reconfigure it until you find something good. And you can also utilize what you built before into those builds if needed to. Just keep moving forward. Keep striving for the impossible with your builds. Try and find more unique designs. That's what I try and do with these guys. How I did the waist, trying to find different angles that you can build the Legos into. So yeah, this is Looney Lizard signing out.